I want you to stop for a second and think about when I say customer experience for you, what does that mean? If you're anything like the students that I normally see in class, what you think about your customer experience is literally the time in which the customers interact with whatever service person you have in your organization. That's the kind of answer that I typically get when people think about customer experience. But then what I do is I ask people, talk to me about your last vacation. And I want you to spend a minute and think about your last vacation. Describe to yourself or sort of recreate in your mind what that experience was like. But when I ask them about their experience as going on vacation, they talk about planning the vacation, anticipating the vacation, what they do when they go on vacation, and then the memories that they have from vacation. The customer experience is not simply the very narrow interaction with your product. It also includes a before and an after. And those befores and afters are critical to how people understand your product and for your likelihood of achieving the holy grail, which is word of mouth. So in psychology, we talk about three sources of utility. Utility is kind of like a measure of psychological well-being. More utility is something better. Anticipated utility. How much utility will I get? Okay, I think about buying a car. My experience with the car is not just driving the car, but it's also thinking about which car to buy, getting excited about that car. Experience utility. How much utility or how much well-being am I experiencing from the actual use of the product itself? Okay, and this is typically when people think about the customer experience, they really focus on the experience utility component. Retrospective utility. What do I remember this to be like? And the memory is extremely important because the memory is what's going to determine your word of mouth. All three of those need to be managed to create a really truly winning customer experience. Experiences aren't flat, right? You don't sort of experience the same thing at all times. You have a moment of delight, you have a moment of despair, you have a moment of meh. The way memory works is in terms of snapshots. I remember moments in that experience. And why is that so critical? Because it tells you that what you need to manage is not the film, but it's specific kind of moments.
Understand how consumers experience and rewire your approach to product strategy. Learn more about innovative product leadership, the emerging Chief Product Officer.